they know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been living in vain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been feel like I'm living in vain. I'm doing shit without a purpose. My mother knows I'm sinning. She reading me Bible verses. I got chapter 1. That's something I'm not concerned with. But in my afterlife, I wonder will I be burning? My head is turning. I'm seeing dark thoughts and memories. Lick a couple shots, take the cash, nigga, remember me. When I leave this world, straight possessed, stick up my enemies. No matter what I do, I could never leave my tendencies. Damn, even my thoughts is a sin. That's why I leave them here on this earth to blow away with the wind. But it gets lonely, so I'm also leaving my soul as a friend. So when I'm gone, they don't never have to ask me again. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been living in vain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I feel the sorrow. My niggas ask for better tomorrows. Every day's the same shit, only if life can be borrowed. We live amongst the common people, but in sight there's no sorrow. The government robs us, and often they stick us for freedom. Why you think we in the camera yelling out y'all should freedom? All we did was flip the script, it's time for y'all to get whipped. Feel the wrath of no taxes off the drugs that we flip. This how it is, we can't complain, but don't like living like this. We cold-hearted individuals in the fiery pit. So any minute we could break, we think we full, but we ain't. But that's what happens when you lost or for living in vain. And if I wasn't in the flesh, I'd still be holding the pain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been living in vain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been. My pops told me change my path, this rap shit ain't for me. The real niggas that are in jail, so who they claiming to be? Lord forgive me, I never meant to bite that apple from Eve. I'm too wise, and cause of my greed, a nigga planted the seeds. And so I did, and now rehearse, that's how I'm writing this verse. I feel this blessing that you gave me became a gift and a curse. Or was I blind and couldn't see that this was destined since birth? Don't know what it is, but somehow this nigga's making it work. I know my purpose, I done slayed a six-headed serpent, but still disturbing. Too many voices know where my worth is. A deep thinker to clear my conscience that for me wasn't working. But this is written in blood, so for me this is certain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been living in vain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been living in vain. Now what's my name? Hahyeem. They know. And I'm sorry, Lord, I've been. A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know. A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know. I gotta get it, I swear I hate this life that I'm living. There's too much money to make to worry about piping out women. I left my ex, and in doing so, a nigga left stressed. However, I'm still a fan of never working for sex. These bitches, we tryna build, waste my time and connect. When I got ties to myself, bitch, I'm living in debt. It's to the point that when I'm sleeping, niggas watching the steps. Cause in my dreams, I'm fighting demons trying to grant me my death. I rest with my cross and keep that shit over my chest. Protecting my heart, there's not a chance for a last breath. I'm praying to God to bless me while I murder success. I know it's wrong to kill, but Lord, I'm just doing my best. Cause A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know, 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 you never know. A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know, you never know, you never know, you never know, you never know. My man's died, my nigga burned to death when he crashed. He went to hell alive, that made me stop moving so fast. Cause life was slow, when all I could do was think of the past. And tears came, when all I could do was think of the laughs. It's kinda sad, many memories but never some bad. Now to reach them, I just reach into my medicine bag for pure healing, cause it's fulfilling, you will never come back. I'm still hurting, but for a minute, I just don't understand. Your mom told me the devil works, but it's all in his plans. I still didn't get it, then I seen how I appreciate life. With you going, I wasn't up, made me put down the knife. Now I spit them thoughts of suicide every time that I write. Cause a lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know, 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 you never know. A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know, 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 you never know. A lot of niggas never know they last time, but it's fine, this how it goes, you just keep it in mind. You never know, 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 I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah. I know it's hurting you to see your little boy grow, but like I promised, I just wanna sit you on top of the throne, where you can see the world that the God you talked about made. I know you love it, just look how you spending your days, working a 9 to 5, and our people already been slaves. And that ain't enough, after you done, you doing here to get paid. You barely sleeping, you stressed, and I'm peeping them grades. Since when, just being known, kinda sturdy, some change. Your life really begun, and now I feel like I owe you. You had me when you was young and did what a mother's supposed to. I love you for that, you got no regrets, ain't taking it back. You let me know that I'm your baby every time that we chat, and for that, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I know it's common, and you don't want me to rap, but it's a fact of what they doing, I don't do it like that. But that's another discussion, man, I had you discuss it. Told you I was headed to school, and you knew I was frontin'. Minor charges, violation, ma, I knew it was nothing. You found out you left work, and you came to me bugging. You let me know this ain't for me, cause I was meant to be something. My pops already lived that life, he did the criminal justice. So when you tear it bother me, cause it ain't just this. I got a record, it just happens, I ain't been caught for the ish. And I ain't bragging, I'm just saying, ma, this how it is. You know I love you, what can I do? This is the life that I live. Damn, I love you, ma, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, I love you, mom, but it's the life that I chose, the life that I chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm tired of this shit, man. Gotta get out of this, man. Every day some new shit. Mom stressing. Life just, fuck, man. Sometimes I just feel like pulling the plug and shit, but it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Fuck all that. Stop playing with these niggas, huh? I miss the game, the game, the game. bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, can care less about these fake niggas and corny ass rappers. Everyone that played the streets but failed to mention they actors. It's not the way it used to be. The whole game's a disaster, don't get me wrong though. We always had the whack MCs. The only difference was they never stayed in front of your screen. And if they did, they got locked up cause of the next vid. I know you're all probably wondering what's the point of this kid. Well, it's like this, there's niggas blaming radio hosts, like why my shit's never playing on the side of this coast. Well, if you take it up a corporate, say your name, you're a ghost. The only part they know about rap is when you brag and you boast. The people's choice, and y'all choosing to listen to this. Increase the rates, and have the nerve to argue y'all piss. Who's real or fake? No one even considers that shit. I miss the days when it wasn't all about hits, and how much lean you sipped, it didn't make you legit. I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, more time for these niggas garbage. Never wanna bring it back, note to myself, how could I let it go out like this? When Jada kissed when I was younger, man, he passed me the disc. D blocks to locks, the neighborhood was bumping that shit. It was the streets flavor, bought you that new gat, new pager, and my gritty shit. The only part of life I savored. It brought you through hard times, knocking bars and rhymes. From the greatest to ever do with all the gods in their prime. And I swear without their blessings would've lost my mind. Cause I was living in the back but still fighting in front line. Grandmaster Flash did the message along with Furious 5. I look back at it, sometimes wish that I was alive. They laid the format, spoke the ghetto world through a track. You seen it all, original, they words through a rap. And I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss it like that. I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, I miss the game, the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game, the game. Never wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. I miss the game, the game, the game. I don't wanna bring it back, I just miss how it is. Missing the game, the game, the game. Life and times of Hahyeem. The life and times of Hahyeem. Yeah. Vibe with me, vibe with me, vibe with me, This life for me really ain't getting no better. I wonder if shit would never change if I was increasing the cheddar. They taught you money brings you happiness, mentioning the half of it. But what they fail to mention, that what happens is this: that you can't measure no success off of the gold on your wrist. You lose materials and you chase them, now your life's in the abyss. I knew this homeless man who's happy at the bottom of pits. And it's simple, he's just thankful for the life he can live. Meanwhile, we ungrateful, drug dealing and licks. Credit card scams, the new hustle, we all in some shit. And I know niggas that be robbing, wanting all they can get. You wouldn't understand his greed unless you grew up like this. No father figures in our life that stand in point of direction. And if there's any, then there's plenty locked in federal correction. Try to whip my pops before myself, can't build a connection. Try to play ball, aim to goal, but fled out the exit. That wasn't for me. Now how do I receive these possessions? I want the 96 ES cream seats in the Lexus. Trick it out in some Ralph gear to keep me the freshest. I told my mans, but keep in mind it's not all about flexing. What you spend your money on, that's your persona reflection. So before you cop a chain, remember what's in the name. And everything your sight takes in is not real to the brain. We're a soul, not a flesh, not get the concept of death. It's reality, this life that we live is a dream. Image of paradise, and none of this is real as it seems. So when you die, you're awake and not forever asleep. And when they're gone, you don't mourn, you celebrate their relief. Unless you know they're going down, you base it off of their deeds. But if not, you just remember the life and times of Hahyeem. One. People don't know, but they bound to find out. I'll let you know. shit depressing to know my grandma's still up in the essence of niggas who sell drugs and niggas who carry weapons with nothing to live for. 1 second, guess it to stretch it. I pray for protection and ask the Lord to watch all the days in them late nights as she does her travels from work. There's coward niggas that be out to snatch an old lady's purse. And if you grew up how I grew up, you would know why this hurts. My cousin's still up in the streets, wishing that he could leave. But even though they in the projects, rent still ain't cheap. And for my pen, you can guarantee I'm letting this bleed. Cause for my head, man, it's too much, it won't be what it seems. My heart's the one with the odds, and it just speak what it sees. To let you know, to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know,
I'll let you know.
to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
My pops just came home, my nigga finished his bed. He hasn't seen life in a minute, now he's dying to live. And since he been out, he been on some catching up with his kids. When he was up north, I went to go and pay him a visit. We had a conversation, but more like I sat down to listen. I took heed, ears was open and the knowledge was given. He went a little too deep, but it was still of my business. He let me know when I was a kid, he should've spent more time. But instead he gave me bread from bags, starting at dimes, dubs, apes, quarters and halves, and furthermore down the line. I understood where he was going like he was reading my mind. If he was home, then I probably wouldn't be busting no rhymes. To let you know, to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know,
I'll let you know.
to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know,
I'll let you know.
My dude stressing, she complained the light bill is too high. And it's all my fault, can't get no shut from my eyes. Who would've ever thought in years I would've became this guy? My whole life it dwells in the element of surprise. And I like this shit, so mama, please don't cry. Cause I'ma live my life despite the fact I'm scared to die. I just gotta be a legend, want my name in the skies. Cause never have I ever got the experience of feeling so great. I've been living this life but doing it so through hate. And I'm confused to understand why I gotta be this way. What they say, a true artist, you can see his pain. So I'm giving to me but wanting nothing to gain. To let you know, to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know,
I'll let you know.
to let you know,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.